Did I get it to go live? This is I don't know, an hour later than I originally planned, but hi everyone. Welcome to Girlfriend Quest if this gets uploaded to the YouTube. There's not a game open because I restarted my computer and I was just testing the stream, but it turned on. So, I guess I'm going to try to get a game open. Yeah, but welcome. So, happy to hear you all. I'm not joined by Tracy today. She's over with Ashley. I will be just doing a little chill stream. I'm in my cute new pajamas. Hey, Erica. So these are from Victoria's Secret because I'm so fancy. I got these for Christmas. So, you know, I thought, let's all have a little PJ party. Let's just chill. Like, I know it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But, you know, when I get back from being outside, I instantly go in my pajamas. And maybe some people are off work. Now. It's been a bit. Street Fighter takes for fucking ever to load. But we'll see if I can get that to open. While we're doing that, there might be some glitches in the stream or anything. My friend Elizabeth, she got me some cute games for Christmas too. So I might try some of those out on stream. Just there's some like cute, cheap Steam games. I got Dex, Cosplay Maker, Dating Life with Miley and Emily, and Lauren, the Amazon Princess. And I'm curious on how these games play. I'm looking here and I'm seeing a succubus dominating a character. I don't know if that's your character or not, but that sounds like an interesting game for the stream. Forgive me, everyone, if I have to like step away for a minute at any point to go pee because you know I intended to be all ready for the stream, but now it's taking taking a little bit. It's taking a minute. I hope you all have had a good break. I'm going to get I'm just doing some messaging, doing some other shit, getting everything all ready now. Okay, stream is live. Twitter.com, let's go. Log into like look at this shit. Like right, why can't I have like an option to go in offline onto this game instead of having to like load the fucking server. When I'm gonna play single player, I'm not gonna play online. Yeah, I can't wait to hack the shit out of this. Let's just do a little battle, get my fingers going, you know? I don't know how long I'm going to play this game. I bought Street Fighter V on an impulse, the Championship Edition. I had kept feeling the impulse, and I figured, okay, I'm just going to keep thinking about it until, I don't know when. Here we go. This is Poison's area, so I'll go with that. Oh, I can make it Christmas. Here you go. Welcome to Christmas time. So, there's several characters in this game I like that I'm interested in learning how to play. Karen, Laura, Ibuki, Judy, Sakura, our Mika. Although I hate her design on her basic costume at least. And Poison. And obviously Seth, when she comes out, she was one of the main reasons I got the thing. In the first place. Juri was my main Street Fighter 4. As well as I played some Ibuki on the side. So that's who I'm used to playing in Street Fighter when I'm on those fighting games. Love Poison. Yay, Street Fighter 5. Hey, hi Ashley. Hope you two are doing good, being able to relax and shit. Okay, let's go ahead and look with Poison. We're going trans rights here for the stream. Is this a swimsuit? I mean, good job. Disrespect the cops. Your swimsuit is just a police outfit. We're not going to look at the ad style costumes. I turned off ads, I think. Here, the classic. Battle outfit one. I like that mob boss costume. I like this. This is like very nice, fancy. I actually don't love the default. Like, it's fine. But I think it's pretty... like, it could do better. I think this confirms Lady is trans, and that's also why her name is Lady. She's like, hi, I am Lady. Why? Because I'm a girl. You're not gonna... It's gonna be pretty hard to misgender me. Okay, let's mob boss. We'll just bring in another cool girl to beat up here. This is like another Bison clone. Like, Bison sure does make a lot of girl clones to possess. I don't like evil trans as like a trope, but I mean, seems like what they're doing here. I'm ready. Okay, so apparently ads are still on or something. I thought I turned them off. Maybe you have to turn them off every time you go into the game. Oh, her hands are clipping through her skirt. That's some great costume work here. Okay, so I don't know how to play fighting games. And when I played fighting games, I played with a fight stick. I'm playing with a Wii U Pro controller. So not exactly playing with the most powerful gear. I like this music. How is the music volume and stuff for you all? I lowered the in-game music to like 30% so that it wouldn't bother me. Here we go. Yeah, I was pretty sure that. So like the Hadoken motion. Okay, good. The Hadoken motion lets her whip you. Reverse Hadoken does this. Bottom sweep. Okay, I guess that's a Hadoken kick. Hadoken heavy. I'm fighting against just whatever the default level AI was, so don't think I'm good at this game, because it's... I mean, you can tell by how the computer's playing that it's not very hard. Aw, dang. Boom. Finished with a slap. And Poison has the energy we want. Change battle settings. I'll see if I can make it a little bit harder. Push up my push up my difficulty level here. Today's Grand Blue. If you're following my saga on Twitter of my Grand Blue Gachapin attempts at summoning, let's just raise it up. Let's go 6. Here we go. Two ticks. Yeah. Then I got a 30 summon today, and I managed to pull the new girl, which is nice. I pulled Colossus, the SSR. And let's beat up racist Chun-Li here. Here we go. I wonder if racist Chun-Li is gonna load at any point. No, it's just gonna be this. I mean, thank you for sparing me looking at racist Chun-Li game. Here we go. Here we go. I was so shocked when I saw that this was in the game. I just thought, like, who thought this was acceptable? Who approved this? Yeah, oof is correct here. Yeah, someone thought this was a neat idea. And she has another undercover outfit, so it's not even like this is the only idea they had for her being undercover. Just like a cop, though, to be racist. Not surprised. Chun-Li's just an international cop. So... she looks like a Chola stereotype. Like... okay, she has a Street Fighter on her butt. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, Interpol sounds like a thing that just exists in fictional media. Like, I'm not saying that Interpol doesn't exist, I'm just saying it is a thing I only hear in association with games and media in general. I don't even know how to activate V-Trigger. I have it, I don't know what it does, why I want to use it, why it's good, I know nothing. Maybe I should replay the tutorial. I skipped it because you can't be a girl.
Didn't expect this. Still a loser.
Final round.
I don't know why Juri has a crush on this cop, but she does, so I don't hate Chun-Li. For Juri's sake, I have to have a little bit of affection for Chun-Li. I just ask her not to do this anymore. Like, I guess you could write some, like... I mean, yeah, I could see that. I could see some TF fiction about this outfit. That's what I'm talking oh gosh. Oof. Boop. Okay. So I just barely managed to beat difficulty 6 here. While ranting about an outfit. I'm still not good. I don't know how to combo. That's my problem with fighting games, is I love fighting games, but I have like such a bad ceiling out on them because I can't, like, my hands can't move fast enough to move to like a string that I remember. Like, I'm very not good at combo, like learning combo. My brain is not good at learning. I'm a very, very, very slow learner. I've always been a pretty slow learner. I just always also just been good at things. Just kind of overcompensated for that. I have like a baseline of competence at a lot of things, and I just never get much better than like how good I started at. Because it's how long it takes me to learn shit. Dang. I was hoping I could get 2 rounds without losing. You know, then I can rank up, get my ass kicked by a harder computer. But apparently those other ones were a fluke. Okay, 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 okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Oh. Just got wrecked there. Okay, well, I don't want to stare at this for too long. Let's turn to character select. Now I am B-girl style Chun-Li. Let's do some Jury. I like that Halloween outfit. I like her school uniform. I don't usually like school uniforms, but like it's very punk with a bunch of piercings and stuff, which I think is really fun. I like her original outfit, but just probably because I have nostalgia for it. Mecha Jury. Jury's outfits just seem like different TF fiction for her, but I suppose that's what a good costume in a fighting game is supposed to be. Let's go be a Halloween costume. Is there a pink one? Here we go.
Let me hear your sweet scream.
And we'll beat up this girl. Hey Arcade, thanks for resubscribing. We really appreciate it. That helps Tracy a lot. These are new-ish headphones. They got cat ears on them. Yeah. You know, I gotta rep it for my trans sister solidarity. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, if there's anything you all want to talk about, you know, I'll talk about whatever in chat. You know, I can talk about like politics or political theory or how cute I am. I can always talk about me. I can talk about Love Me on the Holy Light. I can talk about anything. I'll just talk about whatever if people don't have suggestions. I don't like that she doesn't have as much like evil energy and I think the gray is kind of boring for this version of her. I wish it was still purple. Like, I get that they gave some lore reasons why, but I just wish that they didn't. They didn't do that. I used to know how to play Jury. That is not true anymore. So yeah, I finished a Love Beyond the Holy Light side story. For Erica, for Christmas. It will be for the main story, but she suggested a character for me to write about. Well, she suggested I talk about any of Serena's sisters. And I decided one of them, and I wrote a whole story. So yeah. You're very welcome. You are the sweetest, you know, you're always getting me presents. I just hope that it was half as, like, good as of a friend as you deserve. Because I don't know that I could ever make things as, like, awesome as a friend as you are to me, and, like, you're always helping me with things and stuff. I really appreciate everything. Aw, thanks. But yeah, so coming eventually to a screen near you, y'all will be able to read a story about Roxy, who is Serena's little sister. Everyone's Serena's little sister. She has four little sisters. Yeah, she's a weapon master. She's in a, like, weapon modification is her kind of magic. Every one of Jill's kids have different magic specialty. And Jill and Serena also have, like, different magic specialties. Yeah. Roxy's is enchantment. She can enchant weapons. Noma's is transmogrification. She can, like, transform things into different things or different sizes and stuff. She used her transmogrification for fun stuff. Then Sparkle uses illusion magic. She can make cool little illusions, and Ray, the non-binary sister here, they have punch magic. They're the one who has they can, like, enchant their body and stuff to make themselves stronger and do, like, physical things. Serena's specialty is that she can do all the kinds of magic, like the light, dark, and anima. And Jill is, like, hyper in tune with nature magic, like twisting the earth and stuff, like you see in the volumes of Love Beyond the Holy Light that exist. Yeah, so you see Jill and Serena's specialties. Of course, Serena didn't do light magic before she was in the Holy Light, or dark magic. She just was very good at anima magic. Okay, it's like dual kick here. Ah, dang. Got my ass kicked. I just people use powers like on really mundane things. I mean, they definitely do. Like, the next side story I'm going to work on might have a little bit of that. It's going to still be action-y, but it's more like Home Alone with queer trans people versus a religious authoritarians. That's the plan for it, at least. So yeah, but yeah, they definitely use their magic for mundane ass shit, and I think it's very funny. Like Noma mostly uses it like, you know, for fun with partners. Not as much like she doesn't really like fighting or anything. Roxy obviously uses her magic for fighting. Serena does. Jill didn't used to really use her magic for fighting. She mostly just likes to, like, you know, be in tune with nature and stuff. She just learned how to use it for fighting to keep paladins off her back. Serena's always been a little upstart, so she did use her magic for fighting. But she also used it to just, like, help people in general. You know. And Sparkle doesn't really use her magic at all. Like, she doesn't really like fighting. She doesn't like violence. She's more of a pacifist than the rest of her siblings. Like, she will fight if she has to, but that is like the absolute last resort for her. She'd rather just, you know, do an illusion to make you think she's over there and you think you're fighting her, and then, like, get what she needs to do and get out and dip. I wrote some of the short story. I've actually already wrote the ending to it. I wrote the ending and the very beginning of it, and nothing in the middle, which is why I am pretty in tune with the characters. Maybe I should switch games. I don't know. Are people enjoying watching me get my ass kicked in Street Fighter? Let's go to the beach. Okay, I'm gonna pick the Ojo Sama now. I like her kimono. I like that her outfits all just look like exactly what a rich person would wear. I'm gonna go with the nostalgia costume. Actually, I'm gonna go with the kimono because it's pink by default. That's me. Tacky. Let's just go with whatever her Halloween is. Ah! Go. Job affiliation. Secret Society member. Ah!
I'll show you the divide in our class. It's so nice to meet you.
Round one. Fight.
I hate that I like mean rich girls. It shows that I am meant to be a gold digger. I have expensive tastes. I just don't want her to be mean to me, you know? Okay, I figured I did the V trigger. I don't know. I went for it, touch all the buttons at once. I figured maybe that was how you do it. The thing about playing on a normal road is this is a 6-button game, but there's like not 6 buttons on the default, like on the core pad. So that's probably something I need to figure out. Like I need to be touching those like heavy attack buttons. Oh, she hit me in the open frame. I shouldn't have just thrown out that punch like that. All of Street Fighter 3 look like they've cracked them, cranked the slider up and Saints Row character it all the way up. I mean, I do not mind that. you know, maybe like the outfits. If the outfits were designed better for most of these characters, I feel like I have no problem with these girls being. But I don't really like the art style of Street Fighter games since they stopped using sprites, and really only Street Fighter 3 had a good art style. If I'm gonna give my hot take here, that's what I think. Oh god, I got perfected here.
Round two. Fight.
Okay. How do I make move go to move? I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, oh. Oh, missed. And I'm tossed.
Colleen wins.
The thing I like about playing this game is that I don't have to do anything but like click some buttons. Where I'm gonna have to read if I switch our game that we're playing, which is unfortunate. Unless I played like Digimon Cyber Sleuth or something, where I could just like mash buttons and then just skip through cutscenes, or just grind or something. But I had to go turn on my code thing and everything so that I make sure that nothing crashes. I like that Armika has her girlfriend with her. It's the only thing I like about her. You know, I mean, I don't know. Her personality might be great. I like that she wears more clothes in her swimsuit. There you go. Just put some clothes on here. Not to shame her or anything. Okay.
See your future.
Let's
Know who will win?
New Year's cat? Is that the holiday that this cat's supposed to represent? Necromancer, yes. I'm close to unlocking Necromancer in Grand Blue.
All right, let's begin. Have you considered your destiny? Do you believe in fate?
Round
It's a
one.
dangerous star.
Fight.
Watch yourself. Watch your eye. I think it's like a weapon, so I think it's supposed to poke your eye out. Okay, she's a grappler, so I wanna do grabbies like that. Okay, how do I do the one that like sends her girlfriend to fight with her? That's the only move I care about doing. I'm gonna actually go to command list. Unique. Lady Mika, heavy punch. I imagine if you were actually playing and you were good with Armika, you wouldn't do what I just did and move backwards. You would probably be moving towards the person to grapple them. But me, a very wise player, am not doing that because I'm just trying to figure out how to summon the girlfriend. I mean, I think it happens in her ultimate, if I can land that. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Let's go. Girlfriend butt bump here. The power of gay compelled me. I had to do it. Just barely won that. Okay. I don't think I'll take the next round, but we'll see. See, now that I'm actually trying, I lost my ability to talk about the game. About other things other than the game. It's also a pun. Let's go. So, politics. That's the thing that's in my brain all the time, constantly. How's everyone voting for Bernie going that's in America? Is that good? Is that going well? That's my position. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm about to die. Ah, so close. I was almost gonna get another win. Ah. Good game, Manette. I have to respect you because I have cat ears. Yeah. Is that a unique pose or does she normally at the camera? Oh gosh, I'm gonna turn off my heater for a second because I'm getting hot playing fighting games. I get in the action. I'm gonna be right back here. Sorry, folks. How's everyone's Xmas time been? I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm just gonna get out of this game for a little bit. I think I'm gonna switch games. This is chill pajama time, and you've all seen me get my ass kicked plenty. If you all want me to go back to it at any point, you just tell me you want that, and I will do it. Let's see Cosplay Maker. This sounds like an interesting game. Let's run that. I'm curious about playing like a Pirate's Fate. I have that. It's like it says it has gay stuff, but I also think it's transformation fiction. I didn't see that from the little bit I played of it. Family members are here. Something. Okay, this is loud. With coughs and everything. It's very fun. It's great. It's very lovely. Okay, here we go. Lowered it. Okay, where's my capture? How's the balance now? Is that a little bit better? I can lower the volume more. Okay. Cosplay Maker is opening. Okay. Maybe that's just a little bit better. Okay. Oh, is it just letting me use my mouse? I didn't even realize. Okay. I had no idea this existed, and now I'm hyped to see how this goes. I know almost nothing. This is just a game that's been on my wish list because Alexa Sarah. Can I sign signature? Okay. Yeah, this is a game that was on my wish list that someone gave me. It must have been on some gay recommendation thing. Oh, they got music in this. I expected this to be extremely low rent. But they got a song in this. With an opening. Cosplay Maker! Realistically, it's a logistic nightmare. The game? Making a game about cosplay or cosplaying? I imagine making a game about cosplay is a legal nightmare. Hey, is this the line for the cosplay competition? Yeah. Great. I'm glad the line's not too long. I guess I'm still like an hour away. I just hate sitting at the back. What's the point if you can't see the costumes clearly? I don't think I've seen you around before. Don't tell me this is your first convention. Oh my god, it must be. Not cosplaying though? Well, I guess I can forgive you if it is your first time, but next time you gotta get involved. You don't look like you're cosplaying Lita. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not in cosplay right now. I was earlier though. We did a photo shoot outside. Wanted to get back into civvies for the masquerade though. It was hot in that suit. Monty, over here! You're gonna join us for the competition? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Are you sure this is the right queue? We've been through that already. I'm sure it's fine. If you say so, who's your friend? This is, oh, I just realized we never did our introductions. I'm Lita Inwood, and you are? Great to meet you, Alexa Sarah. This is Monty Wong. He's an awesome photographer. Once you start cosplaying, you'll want him as a friend. Alright. She's trying to get you hooked already, I see. Don't do it. This way leads to madness. Ha ha! Nerd. Ha. As if you've never cosplayed, Monte. Yeah, but effort. These days I have to worry about I have things I have to worry about before a convention is if my batteries are charged and the SD is clear. I'm not up to 5 a.m. worrying about my seams. Don't even joke, last night was a nightmare. See, Alexa, Sarah, you don't want to get involved with it like that. Sounds fun. See, Monty? We're not all as cynical as you. Cosplay's fun. Well, it's your funeral. Either way, you should take my card. I'm always around Messenger if you want to talk. The effort line's too real. Yeah, I mean, I can't, but I want to be a fashion designer. Like there's so many things I want to be. I just kind of suck at. You know me. Anyone who follows my work knows I try to do like everything because I just love stuff. I love making things. I wish I could be more competent at the things, but I guess I spread myself too thin. Master of jack of all trades is a master of none. But I just love things too much. Anyway, well, it's your funeral. Either way, you should take my card. Ah! Oops, accidentally went back into Steam. Oh yeah, good idea. Take my card too. Always nice to have new cosplayers around to talk to on Messenger. Okay, it's just a thing I can look at. Okay, can I exit, please? Okay, let me out. Let me out. Let me free. Ah. What? Ah! Yes. Sounds like fun. Ah. After a fun week at your first event, you end up buying a Sailor Empress statue. New costume idea unlocked. Magical Sailor Empress. Oh my god, this is too good! Because I have an OC. I roleplay on a My Hero Academia server. And she's a huge magical girl fan, and her hero name is Empress. Okay, so I'm a white girl. Can I change my body? Oh my god, really? Oh my god, I want to join a Magical Girl tabletop RPG group. I always wanted to do a Magical Girl tabletop. I've done superheroes and I've done fantasy, but I haven't been able to do anything cool like that yet. Oh, neat. I remember the Zodiac Star Force vaguely. I read all the volumes, all the issues. Okay, I'm friendship rating F, so I guess I can date her. Let me look at Steam really quick here. I'm gonna see what the gay recommendation says. Live reading here. Tracy is laughing at that name. Oh god, I'm glad. Take me to the store page already, please. I'm trying to do this fast live game. Okay, comic market today. So I just have basic outfit. So I want to buy some new clothes. It's clearly what I want to do. I guess I need hardware to make clothes. Otherwise I can't make stuff. Or maybe I have some basic shit. I guess I'll go buy some fabric. Okay, I don't see the recommendation in any of my gay lists anymore. But I could have sworn I saw something gay. So I guess it does not have gay in it. Or maybe you just took out my Steam recommendations. I don't know. Like it's like you already own the game, so you don't need curator recommendations anymore. One shot that released officially by the creators. And it's trying the concept since my group liked it so much. I'm playing it for about a year now. Oh, that's awesome. I really want to play more tabletop. I don't know if people, if anyone but Erica and Ashley and Tracy have listened to True Selves because they were in it. I really want to do another tabletop podcast, like, so bad. I'm thinking about doing a Henshin run. For like a miraculous ladybug inspired thing. That's my latest idea, but I definitely am interested. I love D6 systems. Powered by the Apocalypse is definitely like my fave system. Progress. Start the game. Finish your costume. Okay. This is a little bit. I think I get why people have mixed reviews about this, because, like I'm not getting like a lot of. I don't have a costume set, so how do I set a costume? Okay, yeah. So I make this costume, and now I'm making this costume. In schedule, plan, run a week to earn money for costume materials. Okay, I'm gonna work fast food. At night, I'm going to have friend time with Lita, because I'm trying to get with her. And on the weekends, I work some more. Fast food, high stress. I'm gonna just give myself a lot of stress early on. I want to try a Voltron-inspired thing. The music here, why is it such a bop? They must like know like a really good indie band or something. Like how I had Katie Rain give me permission to use her music for True Selves. Just like... Sorry, I'm just jamming here. More traditional RPG elements. Oh, yeah. I like that idea. I love that concept, like tactical gameplay and then moving into normal. I'm actually working on like a Fire Emblem based system. I'm gonna do like a Fire Emblem roleplay server, and I have that like in development. And I definitely am thinking about how I could incorporate more like tactical elements. I definitely should look into that. I think I'd love to do a Voltron-inspired thing. I don't really like Voltron, but I love the idea of Voltron. That's how I am with most media. I just think I'm so great. I just want to do this, but with me in charge of part of the storytelling. Yeah. But yeah, my Fire Emblem system's like mostly done. I am working just on like the skill list, and then I'm going to beta test it with some people. At the start of the new year, I'm going to push to, like, I have a group already of people to protest, like, to do, like, the starter test on the server before I open it up. I'm obviously happy to invite anyone who is on the stream to the thing if they want to get into it. And we promise I'm going to see a cosplay next time. Don't let me down. Down to start out, but don't worry. Need some new... What all the way. Stay in touch. You get stuck. You get through work by thinking of your dream costume. Money boosted, energy drained. Okay, I'm out of fucking energy. Good. I got 76% energy. Here we go. Okay, that was in one day. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I understand that. Yeah. Like, the core concept would probably be, like, there's, like, one big session a month with you, like, having freedom to, like, do other things between it, and, like, other people DMing, but, like, one that's, like, the heads of the server are planning, like, oh, like, here's the big thing that happens this month. Like, in Three Houses, how there's, like, the big thing at the end of the month, but you can just kind of do whatever during the middle of it. That's kind of what I'm thinking the structure of the server will be, but like in real time. But yeah. I think we're overthinking your drink costume. Okay. I'm out of energy. Oof. Oof. I goofed it. I lost all my energy. Okay. So I have to like remake. I don't like the idea that I have to remake a costume exactly. I don't know if I can just make like freeform costumes. But I also wish there was kind of like a buy all option. Oops, bought another pink on accident. Yeah, I mean, there's still a tutorial thing here on the bottom, so I assume. Hey, Katie! What up? Good to see ya. Thank you. This is my pajama party look. I'm probably gonna step away from the stream in a little bit, but that's just so I can use the restroom. I spent a lot of time getting this set up. Luckily, my character doesn't need to eat. She just needs to make cosplay, which is, I guess, like, goals. One blonde long wig. Modeling clay. ×2. Large zipper. Okay, I need some paint. Need some blue paint and some pink paint. This game would not be good for colorblind people thinking about, oof. Oh, this design. Ugh. Like, yeah, I think there's some bad design here. Schedule. Well, I'm scheduling something relaxing. Some research. And some friend time on the weekends. And of course I'm talking to my girl. This is Cosplay Maker. I'm gonna probably switch games soon. I just wanted to see kind of like what this worked like. I was just kind of curious. I love the music, so I definitely want to look up who did the music in the game and listen to their album. Now, so far, my favorite thing about the game is the music. Swing. Okay, I have 60% energy, so I think I can work on my cosplay now. I don't know if it'll be ready in the time for comic market, but, like, you know. I needed to get those funds. schedule making a costume. And I want to work at a normal rate. I don't think I want to go careful. I just want to work normal. I want to take time to relax at night. But then I want to make more costumes on the weekend. I don't need to talk to friends anymore. I've done that a lot this month already. I'm all friendsed out. You know what? Actually, I'm going to change it to careful in the weekend. The weekend, I want to be on, you know, finer details here. Give me that swing. Give me that swing. Yeah, but I don't know who I'm going to have on for the Miraculous Ladybug Inspire. If I did that. If I did a podcast, like, with that, I want to do something. Basically, I'm down. If anyone wants to do a tabletop podcast with me, I will sign up for anyone else's podcast. Like, I am so down to just get, like, 2 hours. Like, to just, like, sit down and freaking roll a tabletop and then, like, know that I, like, have done something productive-ish. I'd love it. I love, like, DMing. Nice. I probably wouldn't do D&D unless someone else was hosting it. I don't really want to DM D&D, but I'm definitely down to do it. I definitely think fantasy is fun. What idea? It pays off. The costume's starting to look good. Yeah, I would. I know Mass pretty well. Mass is the first system I ever like had a long-term campaign in. I haven't really used it. The thing is that eventually it kind of devolved into us not using the rules at all. Like we started like, you know, following the rules and then eventually kind of went like, we know the characters and how world works and stuff, so we're just gonna. Okay. It says I have 50% energy, but it says I also have negative energy. Okay, I net lost 10 energy. Okay, I see. Okay, what's the calendar like here? I think I'll spend the weekend relaxing this time. And, just gonna do that. I don't know if this plays by itself. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick so you all can listen to this music for a second. Give me that swing, give me that swing, give me that swing. Okay, everyone, sorry about that. The latest gossip among other cosplayers. I can see how I would get stuck on a loop with this game. Thank you. Like, I feel like I would, like, passively play this game and then end up playing for hours, intending to play for, like, a couple of minutes. Because the gameplay is, like, not a lot. Oh my god, did I make 1% progress? Or is that 13, like, percent progress from where I was last time? Okay, there's also Slave Leia and Serena! Oh my god! How are they making things that are named after characters? I'm sorry, is this spoilers for Love Beyond the Holy Light. Oh gosh. I don't like that you have to be a white girl. I definitely don't like that. I feel like that's a bad design choice. Like, why is... Like, it's a game about dressing up. Why is it, like, not... Like, you know, don't you have character customization in it? Like, you're putting on a bunch of outfits. Anyway, that was that. That's a game I played. What y'all think of Cosplay Maker? Next up, I can play some Dex. It's a cyberpunk game. That one has some gay in it, I remember. From a thing too. There's Lauren, the Amazon princess. I don't want to do Dating Life with Millie and Emily because I'm pretty sure that's just a visual novel. And I'm not in the mood to just do a visual novel ATM. I could pump out the Legend of Korra game since I wrote a negative review of a Korra comic today. I could just play the widely panned Legend of Korra game. Oh, only white people can cosplay anime characters. Thank you for reminding me, Erica. I forgot. It's silly, Latina. Chicks are for kids. The soundtrack was worth the journey. I agree. I'm very glad I heard the soundtrack. Worth the price of admission. I got Princess Remedy in a Heap of Trouble. That looks pretty cute. Yeah, I got a couple. I got more visual novel. You know me. I got tons of visual novel. I got like not even on my Steam, just like a bunch that I got from Itch, like demos and other stuff. I got all sorts of gay. I pretty much just try to get anything gay I can if I have the funds to afford to get it. So I download a bunch of free demos and stuff. And also sometimes buy cheap games. Legend of Korra game was fun. It was a fun time for me, at least. I mean, valid. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I haven't played it enough. I played a little bit of the Legend of Korra game. It's no longer on sale for sale on Steam, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can actually buy the game anymore. Oh, last time I tried to run this during a stream, I think it crashed my computer. Or I like wouldn't run. Okay, it is not detecting the Legend of Korra game on my game capture. That doesn't necessarily stop me. I will go to my window capture and instead try to capture the Legend of Korra window. Here we go. Okay. It's time to play bisexual. Okay. Okay. Is it not? Am my remote just not working right now? Or is it just not letting me do anything? Okay, it is letting me. Okay. Options. How's the volume? You know what would be great? Doing a Legend of Korra setting RP. I want to do everything. I want to just do a bit of everything in my life. Like, okay. Okay, I don't have any bending right now. I lost all my bending.
Let's do this.
Oh, that her taunt?
You want to go?
Yes.
Bring it. Let's do this. Bring it. Let's do this.
Every now and again I remember that they made an Avatar Fire Emblem ripoff, and I own it. I haven't never played it, but I own it. It looks so cheap. It is the cheapest made game I've ever seen in my life. On the 3DS.
Bring it.
That's not like a very it is the cheapest looking 3DS game I've played. I would love to write Avatar. If they let me make the Avatar, I have opinions on what I would do for the next Avatar story. And I have in my head a Fire Emblem ripoff Fire Emblem game. A Fire Emblem ripoff Legend of Korra game.
Must need my bending to get
Because I just love, well, not Legend of Korra, Avatar setting game. Because I just love,
Okay, which way to Air Temple Island? I should ask someone on that street for help.
I mean, like, right, someone might say, like, Platinum Games would be good for it, and I think they would, but they obviously shit this one out. You know, this one was for money. I'm not saying that the game's bad. I, so far, have enjoyed it, but I haven't played much of it, so. Like, I didn't like that I just got blocked by that, like, barely a wall. Okay, Equalists. Neat. I'm not afraid. Okay.
Let's do this. Bring it. Naga! Can you hear me? Naga!
They were doing a lot of licensed stuff during this time. They were just like pumping them out. You know, collecting those paychecks. And they did a Ninja Turtles game and a Transformers game. Like all around the same time. Someone at Nickelodeon thought, I'm gonna get this deal with Platinum Games and it's gonna be fucking amazing for us.
Let's do this.
Okay, so if I just get my ass kicked long enough with the bending, I'll just eventually unlock it? Is that how it works? No, that was just my health bar. I have to get through, I have to progress through the story. Yeah, it's one of those things, you have this license and then they can like pull it at any time. Like, licensed games get super cheap physically, but digitally, like, they're gonna be gone. Like, if a licensed game's digital only, you, like, buy it when it's out. Like, all the fucking, like, Ninja Turtles games went away. Like, there was that, like, remake of the arcade game. I remember they, like, stopped selling that pretty fast.
There are too many.
Like, the...
Where are you, girl? I need your help.
I'm bummed about the Tia game because no playable girls, not even That sucks. That's a shame.
We've got to get to Tenzin. He'll know what to do. Ha!
Yeah. I think what really,
Going, Naga.
like, I think I love to see a strategy game of Legend of Korra, but only because I love to see a strategy game of any series. Like, you know, Fire Emblem gameplay is like my favorite style of game, other than like Monster Tamers. Like, it's divided between those two.
Quickly, Naga.
Okay, so it's an infinite runner. I can't believe they put an infinite runner in this game. Okay, right trigger.
Duck, Naga. Jump, girl.
Okay, I can dodge stuff with the jump button. That's good to know.
Let's give this another shot.
Valid. You won't see that from me because I'm just playing games for a small amount of time, so I can't afford to perfect anything. But I could definitely see the appeal of doing that. I jumped a little too high, apparently. You can have arched jumps. Oh, oops. Woo. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Isn't over yet.
What would my messed up animal sidekick to be? I would want it to be something with an owl. I have an affinity for birds now. Ever since I wrote Jill and Love Beyond the Holy Light, I've started to get really into fucking birds, and I used to hate birds. I mean, not hate, but I was totally ambivalent about birds. But now I'm like, birds. I like birds. The power of writing. Woo!
Good job,
I
girl.
got a gold medal. That's not bad. I live for it. I am going to put the stream on pause for a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to be stepping away to really quickly say hi to Tracy and stuff. Or I can end the stream. I don't know. What do you all prefer? Would you like to be put on hold, or do you want me to just like go ahead and end the stream here? I don't know how long I've been streaming. An hour and 20 minutes. Owlcast.
Always had a powerful connection. Hello, Cor.
Hold is fine if you still want to come back. Yeah, I'll put you on hold for now. I don't remember when Frankie comes out of work today. Okay, there we go. But I'll go ahead and put on the Be Right Back. Grab the animator while you're here. Sorry about that. I had thought I had turned down the like on my screen. I thought I had it turned down. I did not know.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you.
I'm home.
Just
Okay. Let's see what we have here.
like this PNG here. Okay, cool. There's some costumes. She has her pro bending costume. I don't know what this costume is. I don't know what this costume is. I don't know what this costume is. Okay, I can enter a secret code. Let's see. What's the secret code? I wanna get the secret code. Okay. Up, down, up. Triangle, square, triangle. That didn't do it. Okay. Let me look at it on Steam. Maybe they'll give me a up, down. Okay. Okay, spirit costume. Okay, that's I need to. Let's see. It's up, up, down, down. X. Okay, I got spirit. Cora. Up, down, up. Y, X, Y. Okay, that's not it. Okay, which one's the... Okay, this is the secret code one. Up, down, up, Y, X, Y. So I can be an equalist here. Okay, I'll be a spirit.
Let's go and get him.
Go back to the shop. Apparently there's a secret code here too.
Around.
Right, right, left, left, X. Unlock the Shadow Fist. Mom's probably my least favorite villain. I didn't really like Tarlock that much, but...
Again.
I'm home. I have to equip items before I can use them. What to wear today?
I mean, the Equalist plight wasn't very sympathetic. But it wasn't framed very sympathetically, I guess.
Let's go and get him.
I feel like I could have wrote Amon pretty compelling. I think they did an okay job,
Need your
but...
help. Hello? Where's everybody?
Yeah, that's my big problem, is that it was a communist straw man.
Where are you?
I'm with the rest of the family on an airship coming
Like-
back from visiting Grandma Katara. But
I know that part of the point was, like, eventually of Legend of Korra is that she learned something from each villain, but they were just too extreme.
They're following.
But,
there's spirit water in the jars around
like...
the temple.
I don't know if that's a great take either. It's kind of like, Avatar must be a centrist.
No time to talk. I Guess I'll have to look while I'm dealing with these guys.
Now I'm a spirit, so...
Island? How is that possible?
I've upgraded my strength now.
Come on, where is it? Oops, I think that was Pema's favorite. Tenzin is gonna be so mad about this. That one looked expensive.
I like that she has lines for this. I think it might have, but I don't know. I don't keep too up to date. Like, I just read that, like, Shadows of the Empire, but I think it's been out for a little bit.
That one looked expensive.
That's cute.
You wanna go? Let's go. Let's do this. Bring it.
Okay, oops.
Bending, Avatar?
I don't have any bending right now, so you didn't do anything to me.
I can't get enough of these guys. Tenzin is gonna be so mad about this. That one looked expensive.
I really like the voice acting and animation in this game, done by the team, good quality, even if the story's silly. Yeah, the story's just a filler story that wouldn't matter in the main story,
Let's go.
but it's,
Milo would love this.
I do like that they did, like, dedicate the,
Where is it?
like, the actual team into the
He's
game,
gonna be so mad about this.
and that things are very cute.
Okay, seriously, my bending's never been gone this long before.
Has it not? Like,
Break it.
I guess I can't do enough damage to it yet.
I can't get enough of these guys.
I feel like a cool, like, Avatar would be cool for, like, a Dynasty Warriors type game. Like, you know, you just get a bunch of people with big powers that can, like, beat up a bunch of mooks at one time. Okay, I can't, can I hurt? Okay, I have to jump up, okay. Ah, stop throwing things at me, asshole. Stop!
Getting closer. Still not enough. Did it fast. Let's do this.
Yeah, what's some games or like series that you think you'd like to see a video game of? I'm curious, and then I'm curious what kind of game I would make of it. It's like Pie in the Sky, any series.
I'm so close. Just a
I'll
little
write the game. I'll be the story writer and a project lead. Hypothetically here.
Whoops. I think that was Pema's favorite.
Okay. I don't think I can get past this yet. I don't have a spirit water.
That strange spirit barrier again. I must need my bending to get through it. Bring it.
Keeping it stylish. Okay, where's the last spirit jar? Oh, here.
coming back. I got my water bending back. Let's do this.
Ooh, waterbending level up. I was gonna hold your chi. That'd be interesting. I haven't ever like watched or read Vampire Hunter D, but I think that like anything vampires is interesting to me.
I'm gonna crush you.
And now triads are here too?
Oof. Oh, oof. 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 Ow, I got beat up.
Time to get
BT superheroes, but the gay ones, yeah, I don't know. I definitely would love to. I think, you know, I think that they just need like a straight up turn-based RPG. I think that's
And now triads are here too?
that's what superheroes could use. They could just use like a neat little like big roster, like kind of like a Pokemon, but like where you're recruiting the superheroes into your team because there's so many superheroes. So you just give them like, you know, a set of moves, and there's like repeated moves because like Pokemon have repeated moves and superheroes have repeated moves. And you just like, you're like a cool like superhero leader of like a team, and like you have a custom character that can like learn skills from heroes you recruit or something. So like you can just get little moves off of that, and you have like a custom moveset. So you'll be the most broken character, but like who cares? It's you.
That old man is trying to stop me with those barriers. Well, I'm getting in one way or the other.
I mean, if it was up to me, yes, you definitely. But there would only be gay options. In any MF option, they would say I'm bisexual the whole time, just so that you remember that people are bisexual. Like, I'm not here to erase MF couples. I support MF couples. I just also then want to make sure everyone understands that they're bisexual. You know, equality for all of my bi and lesbian and gay friends. I want everyone to be equal.
You wanna go?
Oh, ah!
I can't get enough of these guys.
Had enough for you? Let's go.
I really think, like, more licensed horror is interesting. I mean, people loved Alien Isolation. I think that, like, you know, if you give it the time, like, a lot of settings really lend themselves to that. I'm not a big horror game fan, but I definitely think it would be interesting to see more of that stuff.
Bring it. Can't get enough of these guys.
I think the Fire Emblem ripoff. Oh, is it my game crashing? Is my computer freezing? Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here, I'm here. I'm good. I'm alive.
You wanna go? Let's go.
But I just remember the Fire Emblem Legend of Korra game, like, had a ridiculously small roster, like, of characters. So it was hardly like Fire Emblem. It also has this same exact story, except you just get, like, PNG files.
Ready for a beating, Missy.
This is worse than I thought. The temple's been invaded.
Like, I think you get, like, Bolin and Mako and Tenzin. I don't know if you get anyone else. Like, you have Korra. I don't know if you get Asami or, like, the girl with the spirit powers. Dorna.
Triads and chi blockers working together? What is going on?
Platinum there. Yeah, I'll look up the Fire Emblem ripoff Korra game.
And don't come back.
Okay, I'm on the Avatar wiki here. In Legend of Korra, you can play as Mako, Bolin, Tenzin, Lin Beifeng, and Kea. So you can play as her, as Tenzin's lesbian sister. She's unlockable. But that's it. I can't imagine a Fire Emblem game where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 playable characters. Like, come on. And Lin and Kay are both great. I just can't imagine, like that's less than some, like, you know, like that's almost like just like a 4-party, like a 4-member party, like, you know, like 4 heroes go get the crystal kind of story, kind of like roster that they've managed to build there. You'd think they could muster like 2 OCs or something to give each bending type 2. I mean, you just do Jorna, like, you know, she's in this fucking, like, beginning cutscene with spirit projection. I don't know why you couldn't just do that. But here we are. They made that game. Thank you all for staying on the stream. I really enjoyed just talking to both of you. I'm thinking about changing games again, I can't commit to a game long enough. I'll try to think of one intermittently. I feel like I would love, like, a Grand Blue game that wasn't a gacha game, but, like, was explicitly, like, made for women. Let me see if I can have any games that I can kind of just, like, not pay attention to the story and play that also aren't confusing to watch on the screen. I guess I could throw up Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not into a lot of popular franchises too. I definitely agree with you. I'm definitely in that kind of position. Oh yeah, popular characters in Grand Blue. It's true, Kaguya and Vera are the only ones on your end. I mean, I think if I was making, because we're just talking hypothetical, I would just put all the characters we like in it. You know, we wouldn't have to worry about that. Gosh, so many of my games are visual novels. Yeah, let's see. Like a franchise that I love to see get another game. Like I think for Grand Blue, I guess like I'd want to see like. I keep going to Warriors because like it's good for things that people get beat up a lot. It says it's running Lauren the Amazon Princess, but I do not see on my screen Lauren the Amazon Princess. I think like a Junichi Aito, whatever, I forget his name, but I think like an anthology series. Okay, okay, please mute. Okay, can I just get here, please? But yeah, so I think like a collection of like, yeah, like little horror games. Like you just play like a horror set piece and you get to like experience like these weird stories. And then it kind of like goes to the next story. You're just like, and that lets like the character die or not die. Depending on the story and like, and have the weird shit happen. Without ever having to like push like too long. Blue Reflection, is that what you're thinking of? Cause me and Tracy played like the beginning of that the other day. I would definitely love more Magical Girl stuff in general. I definitely think that there's not enough Magical Girl games, specifically in the West. I assume that I know there's a bunch of Precure games in Japan. Like, I am aware of the amount of Precure games that exist. I don't know if they're good, but I'm aware of them. Okay, that's boring. I love an action game. I love an action magical girl game. Oh my god, I love that Aru. Like, holy shit. I fucking love it. I fucking love it so much. I'd die for like a Sailor Moon game where I get to make the next generation. Ugh. You know? Ooh, gosh. Woo. That would be so cool. I definitely love just any magical girl game where I can make my own magical girl and then just like have a party of cute girls to hang out with and date, like Persona. That's what I'd love. So it looks like this is more visual novel than it is RPG. Characters start with 1 skill. Tactics. Characters start with 5 skills. Here's again 5 skill points. Characters gain 20% less damage. Just level up. Okay, well, neither of these sound like objectively better than the other. Oh my god, that'd be so cool, Erica. Ah, gosh. Why am I the writer here? Apparently you two can handle it for me. Inside the monastery, there is only one lit room. At this late hour, just enough light to see the empty pages of a thick book. A hooded monk leans against the desk with a quill in hand. I am the monk! I am here to write a tale so epic that I cannot sleep until it is told. Here is the tale of the Amazon Princess, Leon. I just realized Frankie's about to be out of work, so I should probably not be playing a visual novel. I am sorry to start this game and then just stop. But I think I am going to start wrapping up here. Just so that I don't have to put you all on another hold again. It would also recolor the whole arrangement. Oh yeah, no, for real. Gosh, I want to stay on stream and just talk about this idea. Is the main problem I'm having right now. So maybe I will just stay on longer. I don't know what I'm cooking for dinner or anything, but maybe it won't be. Oh no, I think I'm making burgers. That doesn't take very long. That's what I was gonna make. I just need to pull them out of the freezer. So I should just do that now. And then I won't have to worry about it. I'm just going to talk about this idea some more. Burger. Yeah, I'm making some veggie burgers here. Because I'm a filthy soy girl here. I don't think they're made with any soy at all. But, you know, they're a veggie burger. Eating the Beyond Meat burger. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. I am rather fond of it as well. I enjoy talking to all of you. I haven't been having too much fun. I'm like, I don't want to stop. Look at me, I'm big now. Well, I think about what game to play. Wait, oh yeah, but no one's gonna be able to see it on the archive. Let me put that back. Let the chat go back there. But yes, I fucking love the idea, like, just recontextualizing it and, like, you know, fighting an kingdom, like, oof. Gosh, that's so fucking good. You know I love that shit. Oof. I think that the way to handle that, the way I'd handle that, is that I wouldn't, is that I would color, like, Neo Queen Serenity's, like, stuff as, like, not necessarily, like, like, right, like, I wouldn't have her, like, killing the masses. It's, like, just her system of government is bad, and, you know, things moved, like, not well. Or, like, have Chibi Ursa be the bad person. I know that they already did that in the show. At one point, they had Chibi Ursa be the bad one. But I feel like being like, you know, the like, right, like, the kingdom, it could be good for one queen. Like, you know, it could last a little bit and be good for, like, one queen, but after that, like, you know, eventually you're gonna get something bad. Right, like, what makes her qualified, like, other than that she's, you know, her mom's daughter? Or you could do Neo Queen Serenity and you could just do one of those, like, bullshit, like, it turns out she was under the influence of one of the villains from the original series. Haha, don't you like that little clever throwback? But, I don't know. I just think that it's a neat idea. I just think it's neat. Yeah, you could definitely just go, like, I mean, you could just go, like, 2 generations and, like, right, you could just Mini Moon's kid. Here you go. You could even then, like, get, like, team up with, like, old ass Neo Queen Serenity, who's like, let me help you, and you get, like, this wise old woman who comes in. To assist you all. You don't know that it's her at the beginning, and then that's, like, the twist, and you can get her in your party. Something like that. And then they abolished the monarchy. She's like, oh, it turns out that was bad. Why'd I even do that monarchy thing? It was a terrible idea. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt that she became Dark Cosmos, though.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched Sailor Stars. I only like know so much too. I should really watch the new dub of it. I was watching Stars Align and that was really good. The first 2 episodes. It's also like heavy. It like seems it's mostly very light and then just randomly heavy. I don't know if it's like jarring or if it's like good. But I like it. But I might only like it because I know that like gay shit's supposed to be a thing. I see. What's wrong with the host? You don't need to name any names. I'm just curious what the host did. I mean, I definitely felt that even with people I not like are problematic or anything. I just like go like, ugh, I don't want any more to do with. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not fun. Comics men are never good. When I say that, I mean Comic Men TM, I guess.
You should train harder.
Final round. Fight.
Oh gosh, Ibuki just took the fucking life out of me there. I think the special I have on her is a punch special, yeah. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know how I'm doing okay with Sakura. I mean, I guess she's a Shoto, so I've played characters like her a lot in video games. It's like not surprising how Marvel is the way it is. But queer after hearing how dense one of the editors is. Oh, what happened with one of the editors? I have not paid attention to fucking comics at all. Like y'all don't understand. Like I used to be like a strictly like a comics. My handle's at Trans Comics. I should really just. I make comics still, so that's why I still have the name. But I just literally mute anyone I follow who talks about them big two. I don't care if they work there. Any of my friends that work there, I like except for Tamara. I think Tamara's like the only one I haven't muted. She really only tweets like specifically, occasionally promoting her like new book release. But other people like are constantly promoting their stuff, which you know, get your game on. You know, that's the writer's job. She's a colorist. I guess it's not her job to like constantly promote her work. Okay, I gotta answer Frankie really quick. I'll be back.
You should train harder.
Round 2. Fight.
You see me? You see me?
Okay, I follow comics Twitter and I love many creators, but yeah. I mean, there's a lot of great people. Like, I love Vita and I love Jeremy, but, like, and I'm just saying things because, I mean, A, I don't think any of them watch my streams, and even if they did, hi, Vita and Jeremy. But, you know, but yeah, like, I just can't because I can't with Marvel. I can't because I was in a very unhealthy, like, relationship with the big two where I would just be mad all the time and it wasn't healthy. So I decided I just totally cut it out as much as I can. I even mute friends just like that don't work in comics. They're just excited because I'm just like I just can't because like I'm like, ooh, is that good though? Because it seems like it's okay, but also like how many queer books are they publishing that they're getting credit for this that you're just giving them right now? You know, I know too much behind the scenes shit and too much other stuff. You know, when I was plugged in, I would, you know, I'd get sources and, you know, friends of friends to talk to me and other stuff. You know, I'd pull in all the information. So I would have context because, you know, right, I would talk about the things and I couldn't name names because, you know, people are like, you know, right, it's their fucking livelihood. And I talked about specific comics occasionally when I had like a source I like thought was pretty good and the writer who I thought was like pretty much inscrutable, like they weren't gonna lose their shit. And then I felt like there might be enough people who might know it. Like I talked about like Hellcat because Caitlin basically just said it out loud, you know? And has continued to just say it out loud, basically that Marvel did not let her write gay shit. And that they pissed her off. What haven't I fought? Have I already used every girl for a fighter or... I haven't used this cop. Here we go. You can be in a swimsuit.
Start in. I'll take you downtown.
Yeah, but oh no, old stuff. Jordan D. White was one of the hosts of the podcast, and was like very much like, "What about French? You think you're reading too much into this?" Ugh. What about friendship's always the fucking worst. Like, if you want to do friendship, then like make more gay representation, so that friendships don't need to be ships. Or friendships can be ships and they can be friendships. Gay people can be friends with other gay people. Like, I hate that shit. And also, like, it's obviously, like, very much ignores the fact that this person knows. Like, right, that so many creators have tried to write queer shit and been censored. Whether, like, it's, like, reducing the amount, like, America Chavez kissed her fucking girlfriend behind a fucking flag because you couldn't, like, right, you couldn't put in a fucking, like, normal kiss. Even though she's a lesbian and her audience is a lesbian and her writer was a lesbian. Like, you had to, like, hide her fucking kissing her girlfriend in that comic. Which, like, everyone knows what the fuck they were doing, but it doesn't mean that, like, right? People don't kiss behind fucking flags. Straight couples don't do that shit, you know? Like, a kiss behind a pride flag would be great for a story about a character who was, like, not proud of being queer and then, like, finds themselves proud. So then the flag has significance. But in this case, it was a nothing. It was, like, that's just people kissing. Like Kate Bishop, I know, like, from multiple sources I've heard many creators who have wrote her have wanted to make her queer because, you know, Young Avengers like, you know, teased it and the fans wanted it, and all the fans of Kate Bishop want her to be bi. But Marvel keeps going like, no, and from what I hear is just their excuse is like, you know, when they're not just saying like straight up, we don't want things that might be in movies to be gay. They're also saying like, oh, you know, it's just, you need it to, the story needs to be about it though. Like it needs to be focused on it if it's gonna be there, like, right? Which shows like why, like the terrible and cowardly process that Marvel and DC have, where you can't do gay shit unless it's about being gay, right? Like being gay can't be incidental. It can't be like a focus, but not the front and center, because they want like 3 or 4 gay books at most, and really it's 1 or 2 a year. They can get their GLAAD nominations, and then they can pretend that they're allies. And it's fucking weak and disgusting. And I don't know how my friends do it, to be honest. I could not work at Marvel. I understand money is money, but I feel like I just couldn't bring myself to write things if I couldn't do the kind of representation I want to do. But that's always been my problem. I've always had such a fucking hard time doing things because I need to do them and not just because I want to do them. It's always been my problem. You know. And that's why I'm poor. I'll go back to Poison for like a last kind of like match. Oh, that's impossible. You're not going to work it from... Are you an editor? Because editors are the only people who are going to ever change anything within. Writers don't have a fucking say on the representation. They just fire you. Like, they don't have to keep hiring you is the problem. And things aren't really moving forward. Like when I was doing the analyses on how the girl Street Fighter game. Yeah, I mean I play some like all girl fighters. Arcana Heart's kind of fun. I don't have it on PC. And it's definitely meant like not for a girl audience, but I'd love if more, like, I was thinking of the King of Fighters game that's all girls that they fucking squandered the potential of by making it like some waifu bait shit instead of like a beginner game to get like women into the fighting game industry, to get like, right, like a gateway game to teach people the basics and to be more accessible and to have more like friendly and fun shit that like might help like bring this like awesome kind of like interesting gameplay to more people. Right, but no. But yeah, I don't know. Like when I used to observe Marvel shit, like, and I like tracked the amount of LGBT there was literally not an increase in the amount of gay comics. There's only been decreases, but we haven't got past like the highest bar of like 3 or 4 at one time that existed that had like gay characters in any significant way. Gay characters that acknowledge that they're gay, I guess, is what I'm saying. Also, they killed all their trans characters. All their trans characters are like off in space, not like existing anymore. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyway, that was me getting worked up about Marvel. Marvel sucks, and so does DC. I've heard from a lot of people about all sorts of shit, like Wonder Woman stuff. Like they're like, oh yeah, we made her bi. They wanted press for it, but like then I talked to creators that worked on Wonder Woman and find like that like unless you're Neil Gaiman, you're not able to like actually do that kind of stuff. Like a big reason a Wonder Woman comic got canceled was that someone insisted on doing like actual representation in it. I wouldn't doubt if that's why Marjorie Bennett, also like her run of Wonder Woman that had been rumored when they were going to do their New 52, not New 52, they're like after New 52 universe relaunch, I forget what it's called. She was supposed to do that, and I wouldn't doubt if hers was just too gay, so they gave it to a guy instead. They like last minute changed it up. And let him like do some lukewarm shit instead, and then people would get mad at me and be like, don't you understand subtext, Alexis? I'll never forget that. Frankie still teases me like, I guess you just don't get subtext, Alexis. Whenever there's something stupid. Yeah, let Wonder Woman and Harley have a one night, I agree. Alright, with that death, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Before I get too mad about Marvel and DC. Yes, please do that. Give me some straight subtext. When do straight people have to do fucking subtext and innuendo? Like, you know when a guy and a girl fucked. Like, you just know. But, like, the thing is, even if you use the same exact ways to communicate it, because heteronormativity, it's not, like, equivalent when you're making representation. Like, representation needs to be very clear for queer shit. It's, you know, it's hard work to make representation, especially if you want to do a plurality of different sexualities. Because it takes care to care about a marginalized group and to try to represent them properly. And that's not the kind of work that comic book companies are interested in, or video game companies for that matter. Like, generally speaking, these companies are content with being the sleaze of the entertainment industry. Like, to target just like a very specific audience of like dudes. And anything that happens to be for, you know, women is an accident, or like their one little thing that they're throwing out to you. Yeah, well, thanks for joining in on the stream, everyone. I've been Alexis Sarah. My pronouns are she, her. You can go to @transcomics to follow me on Twitter. You can go to patreon.com/Alexis Sarah to support me, or go to patreon.com /Tracy Campbell to support Tracy, who wasn't on this stream. Hopefully you enjoyed this 2 hours and 20 minutes of a stream. I'll be streaming again. I might even stream again tomorrow. Tracy is with Ashley and Frankie is working tomorrow. So I just really enjoyed like hanging out with y'all. So it might be fun to just kind of like sit down and convo again. Yeah. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.